Hello and welcome to Game Quest. I'm Mike,
And I'm Tony.
and this is Darksiders. Darksiders is a hack-and-slash action-adventure game developed by Vigil Games and published by THQ. The game takes inspiration from the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, with the player taking the role of the Horseman War. It originally released on January 5th, 2020 for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 in North America, with a PC version following in September that same year. The War-mastered version of the game, which we're playing, came out November 2016, with ports to Nintendo's Wii U and Switch coming in 2017 and 2019, respectively. It has two sequels, which are actually parallel stories, following two of the other Horsemen during the same time frame, I think. And that about sums up everything I know about the franchise. In a weird mirror of sorts to our Ocarina of Time playthrough, Tony has extensive knowledge and experience with the title, and I'm just kind of along for the ride.
The controller isn't working.
What do you mean the controller isn't working?
The controller isn't working.
And welcome back from technical difficulties.
Welcome back.
That's a promising start to the game.
Wait, no, not again.
No, okay, that's horseshit. I literally just for real.
Okay.
Okay, pick a difficulty setting quickly before it stops working again.
It's been a little bit. I'll just stick with normal for now. Okay, so,
This bodes excellently for the coming game. So, I gave this game a hard miss when it came out due to its,
Since the dawn of time,
aesthetic.
the armies of heaven
it's not for everyone.
have waged an
Well, I mean,
endless
it just seemed
war
like the kind of game that I, like, edgy nonsense game that I was just sick of at the time.
Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the council's enforcers. A fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged.
Ah,
The council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The great pact was bound by 7 seals, to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war. A battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Kind of a weird take, but, like, I don't hate it.
you know, I'm not... Having never played the original game, I don't know how faithful that cutscene is in the original game, but the silhouettes of the horsemen was interesting. Because I remember there being surprise over, what was it, Fury or whatever, one of the horsemen being a woman. But that clearly had the 4 of them be the 4, silhouettes that I remember there being.
Yeah.
Meteor clusters hit Earth. Oh, hey, it's Earth.
I don't remember this cutscene. It's been long enough that I don't remember this cutscene. Maybe this is, like, more updated than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's us, alright. Things have calmed down. Let's go see what the heck just slammed into the earth. I actually kind of like the design of the Angel's armor. It's over-designed and everything, but it's not something that I've seen before.
Yeah. Looks very 40k to me.
Huh.
Like that kind of, not exactly 40k, but like looking like a cross between Space Marine armor and like the Protoss from StarCraft to me.
Ah, yeah.
But yeah, like, look at this guy. It's like, I remember walking into a GameStop, looking at, like, him staring back at me. It's like, you become war itself. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and nod.
Okay. Ah, there we go. Took me a second. And I believe Y is my heavy attack's not gonna let me use that soon, though. And the gameplay is relatively simple.
Yeah, it seems like a less intense Devil May Cry at first glance.
Yeah, actually, that's not a terrible description, I guess. And then there's the Chaos form, which I gotta say I'm not really a fan of the weird glow. It actually makes it hard to see what the heck is going on with the form. Out of the way. Yeah, I'm sitting here and in the cutscene, opening says, oh yeah, when mankind's kingdom is ready for the end war, the end war will happen. I'm just sitting here wondering what the heck this is actually supposed to look like. Because clearly no one in humanity was ready for this. I wanted to fight that. I wanted to fight that. I wanted to fight that. How long are they just gonna let me run around in Chaos form? Usually that's a limited power.
That's a great question. If we're just invincible forever, I'll take it.
I mean, yeah, it's...
Oh, hey, you get to fight it.
Oh, sweet! Oh.
What is happening?
Well,
Oh, hey, it's a bigger fight.
I mean, hey, Shadow Colossus looks really cool. How do I... It's been forever. Game, stop doing this to me. Okay, you can't go back. I'm not trying to go back. Is he?
No, I think we're shooting at those guys.
I thought he was shooting at me for a second. I was really confused. I was just like, random cop on the street, just like, you know what? I don't know who you are.
So how exactly do you regain health? Because that's pretty low for the tutorial.
I got several health bars.
Oh, is that what those skulls are?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do you regain health?
To my memory, I can regain health by grabbing people and killing them that way.
Huh. Really? We're gonna grab a meat wall?
Yeah, meat walls.
It's behind you.
Is it?
It's down that way.
Huh.
I remember playing Doom with you. We were playing the new Doom games, and it was just like, oh hey, just grab that glistening wall of meat. And it's like, really? Want me to, like, touch that with my hand?
He's just like, yeah.
Hell is kind of icky.
Hell is icky. Makes me glad that this character is like wearing metal gauntlets. Because I don't have to like touch it directly.
I wonder if that would keep other people on the righteous path. Just be like, hell's kind of cringe, bro.
And she's just like, you really don't want to go there. It's just not a great place. What pipes?
Wires.
Oh. Yes. I shall cross.
Oh my god. Eaten to eaten again?
Wait, what? Eaten to eaten again.
This summer, only the rotting will survive.
Oh my god.
So, Linkin Park is a band that I have this deep love and appreciation for, because when I was basically of the age that I was listening to Linkin Park originally, like some of the music I guess spoke to me in a way that was helpful. Is there anything down there? Oh hey. That was a cool ledge grab.
Yeah, I kind of forgot that was something that you can do.
Like, this is like one of those things where you expect like a hidden thing to be, you know? But, and then it's like years later, like it came along in the right time in my life for me to like appreciate it for what it was, and then like now I can look back and enjoy it like somewhat ironically but also nostalgically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what this game is making me think of. Where it's just like edgy, over-designed nonsense, but like it's fun now.
Well,
in a different way.
It's not the same kind of fun it was supposed to be.
But I mean, I'm having a good time. Like, eaten to eaten again. I feel like I would not have stopped and appreciated that in the same way. Like
if when first time, like, I didn't see that the first time I played that.
It might have been new. I have no idea. I haven't played any version of this game, and you only played the original rendition.
Yeah. Like, this game looks so much nicer than what I remember.
It's probably because it's the War Master edition. Ah, you can dash now. You're really gonna use a chair when you got a whole ass sword on your back?
Eh. Yeah, that's fair. So, I'm pretty sure I didn't actually throw that table. Yeah, just use the sword. It's too slow to use a chair.
God, could you imagine what the insurance premiums are going to be in this city after this?
Oh, man. Like, nobody has Apocalypse insurance. Like, absolutely nobody.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a hilarious point. Well, we have to get... Well, I mean, like, most insurance plans don't cover acts of God. Mm-hmm. Even if they're kind of vague about what that means sometimes. I had a friend, true story, a body fell out of a building, and like, oh, they were a person, fell out of a building, dropped 9 stories, hit his car and totaled it, and he had to wait for the results of the police investigation, because apparently, if they jumped, it was a suicide, which was considered an act of God in this case, and they would not cover that. But if they were pushed, it was murder, but also counted as an act of vandalism under their insurance clause, and then they would cover it. Oh. That's one of my favorite, like, bureaucracy stories.
Oh. Oh, okay. The answer was, I was pressing the wrong button.
Really enough to put a car at somebody?
I mean, it feels good.
I guess you can't spell vehicular manslaughter without laughter.
That's the spirit. That guy didn't deserve it. Oh man. I am in trouble. I only got one health bar left.
That looked painful.
It did. Did I even kill him with that?
Yeah,
I did.
He died. You put him between three cars and then crushed him like a trash compactor. What do you mean did I kill him with that?
Well, it's possible he could have lived.
No! At least not for long. Not in any shape one would describe as living.
Oh. So are they just shooting randomly? This guy looks like what,
Looks like what?
You know that theoretical, like, cross between StarCraft and Warhammer that you said earlier?
Yeah.
He looks like what a sainted, like, basically Inquisitor from that theoretical setting would look like. With the weird eye patch and the... Look at this slow motion walking.
Impossible. Abaddon. What is this? Where are my brothers?
Is that an angel named Abaddon?
The final seal.
My lord!
I feel like the sound mixing has been tampered with.
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken!
Abaddon!
Well,
What in heaven's name have you done?
what have I done?
Answer the call.
Yeah, no, it's like he showed up. He seems just as confused as anybody else. The apocalypse is already going when he got here.
Yeah, it was already happening. How could this even remotely be my fault? Sweet. Sweet.
That was an immediate reaction.
It shouldn't feel that punchy! It really shouldn't! Oh god. I threw a car at him and it felt like I threw it like basically like I threw like an entire pillar
Look
at him.
at this guy. This guy could be basically a low-budget demon prince in 40k. Really just gonna throw the entire level on.
I think he might, yeah. Wow. More debris? Are you sure you want to give me ammo?
He's not trying to give you ammo, he's trying to give him death.
2 for 1.
I feel like you should only be so happy about fighting a giant monster.
Probably. Come on. There we go. I gotta be doing something for this guy. Well, yeah, a little bit of, like, Demon Prince, yeah. He's got the size for basically, like, that kind of intimidation.
Why does he have a viewing platform on his backpack?
He does! Why does he?
What?
Well, come on.
Your sword just fell in the lava.
Oh, come on. No. No.
The law has been broken. And so have you, horseman.
Do I ever get to see you again? Because I would really like to come back later and make sure that he dies for this.
I mean...
The law is clear. When the seventh seal is broken, 4 horsemen shall ride forth to punish the wicked. Be they sons of men, lords of heaven, or the dregs of hell. All upon the earth will be judged, and the pact forged anew. You forget your post, horseman. You forget the law. No call was given, yet the destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
What?
To hell with your claims. The seals were broken. I was summoned. Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago.
Who designed
All
these
of them
seals?
intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
I'm pretty sure I killed more No way, I killed
When
more
I
angels.
rode,
They kept attacking
heaven
him.
and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something. Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed. I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me? Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you.
That shouldn't be an argument.
Horseman, you will be punished. I serve only the Council. Only the balance. As the horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible. How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless. Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence. Very well. You will return to the earth, but you will be watched. Come forth.
It's a very just like, how the hell are you planning on actually getting this done? It's like, well, if I fail, I die, and you have no more problems coming from me.
Shit, bro, that's the point.
Oh, hey, the Watcher.
The Watcher is bound to you. It will ensure your loyalty.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
I blame basically the weird aesthetic of War on the Charred Council.
That's fair. And we will go and seek vengeance and answers next time on Game Quest.
Next time.